Now this dark secret affects a lot of this type of vehicle. We're going to do a video, aren't we? And it's just come in, but it's got sold before I could actually sort of figure things out. So I'm just trying to figure out
all the buttons.
All the buttons. That must put that on. Fresh water pumps. That's just a water pump. So nice. This is a brand spanking new conversion. So.
What's the button on the left?
Fridge.
Oh.
So that'll put the power on to the little fridge that's down there. So you can run that little fridge.
Oh, look at that little dinky fridge.
So brand spanking new. Completely brand new, never been used conversion. But it's got a dark secret. So we're going to have a look around first. I'm going to show you all about it. And then we're going to find out what its little dark secret is, unfortunately. So let's start on the outside. So it's a 2006, 7. I think it must have been.
It was brand new.
Well, it's brand new conversion, but it's not brand new. So it's 2006, 7 Toyota Alphard 2.4 automatic with 100,000 kilometres. So that's about 62,500. 4.84 metres. So really small. Really not. You can use this every day, can't you? You could use this for your everyday run around. It doesn't. So this is a import. So it's coming from Japan, which so the right-hand drive. They don't have all the issues with all the rubbish, salt and everything on the road. So and they look after the vehicles. They really look after the vehicles over there. So anything like this, like the Mazda Bongos, the Toyotas, the Nissans, they've normally been really well looked after and in really good condition. Have a look in there. Have a look at the driver's section. That's very smart, isn't it? You wouldn't, if you were to put a private number plate on this, you'd say it was a lot newer, wouldn't you, than it actually is.
Yeah, and all the wood inlay and everything's really nice.
It's really, no, it looks really smart.
And it's an auto.
Yeah, auto, pop top, all been done properly. Well, yeah, dark secret. We're going to come to that. So pretty much just your normal sort of Toyota Alphard G on the outside. We've got the little back door that pops up, so we can pop that up. Sky window. So if I can get up here onto this tiny little seat, my bum nearly fits on this seat. You've got to have a really small bum to sit on the seat here. And that's the sky window. Oh. You can sit on the little tiny seat here, look up, and look through the sky window.
Oh, it's got a solar panel.
Yeah, solar panel. So I think if we was to adjust this seat slightly, we can make that a little bit more usable, and we could sit here and we could fish off the back of it, whether it's raining, snowing, sunshine, doesn't matter. Nice little awning then off the back of this as well. Am I selling it to you yet? As you have noticed, we've got solar panel. We've got battery, leisure battery down in there, little charger in here, so when we've plugged into the mains electric, it's going to charge up our battery, run everything on the 12 volt as well as that solar panel as well. Obviously rock and roll bed, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Our mains electric are down here, so all of our trip switches, it's all been earthed in properly, so we have already checked all of that, but as I say, there is an issue that we're going to come to. 230, so plugs in. A lot of these, they've had it just bodged down the outside and you've got to wriggle around underneath. So nice, that's been done nicely. Never been slept in. Never, ever been used. Heating, it's not an issue, but it's got no heating other than from the cab. So we have to run the engine to put the heating on into the back here. Or You got your 230 volts, so you can plug a little heater in and run that. We've got 2 tables, so we've got the bigger table here, and then there's another smaller table down here as well. Again, that can sort of pop up there out the way during the day. This will fold out, go into either that one. It can either go onto that one. We can move that around so it can go up this end. So really little versatile table. We've got some cups in the back here. Obviously we've got our seat belts, so 4 proper travelling seat belts. And then obviously this makes into a bed. Little rollery storage cupboard here, and again we can get into remove the leisure battery. I don't want to remove that leisure battery, that's going to be a nightmare. So make sure your leisure battery is in good condition. But yeah, nice little conversion. Top bit at the top, so that folds down so you could actually sleep all the people up the top. And then have a look at this. Wait there. If you spin round, I've got to remember where my knob is now. This will spin round. Make sure it's far enough forward not to hit the side, which it's not. Look at that. So
You can't sleep somebody up here.
you can.
How?
That bit full comes down, and that's like another bed up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Let's see you try.
Wait a minute then. You just want me to make myself look stupid, don't you? Little compressor fridge, again, brand spanking new, never been used. No, so electric. So I think, let me turn the fridge on first. So that turns the fridge on, and then we can set our temperature. We can turn it on and off with our main button.
Would that work off the solar panel then, or would you have to have it plugged into the main?
No, so it'll work. It's off 12 volt. So you've got to make sure, obviously, if you're using that, you've got to have some decent sun, because they don't use a lot of electric, to be fair. They don't use a lot of 12 volt, but it will run it down if you sort of haven't got any sun and your battery's not very good. So that's something that you've got to keep an eye on. We've got our little voltmeter on here. We've got a little USB charging sockets. We've got the normal sort of cigarette type, so if you wanted to have a TV or something like that. Start to get to our hidden issue. It's not a hidden issue, but it's an issue. So we've got two gas rings, obviously our water. In here we've got a little freshwater container, a little wastewater container. We won't look in that one just yet. I'll go over that one. Oh, my head.
So you've got a table there. What a silly place.
A silly place to put the table, isn't it, that? And so I'll pop that down there. And then for this bed, so this comes down, and then you can get up there. It's got no sort of mattress or anything like that on, so you'd have to have like a mattress put onto there.
How do you go
But
up there?
you just jump up, so you put your foot on there and jump up.
Oh yeah. Is there actually room for a person in there?
Of course there is. Easy. No problem. So if you've got like grandkids or what have you, you've got room for 4 people.
Right.
Could do with another hatch that you could bolt down and lock them up there so they can't get out. It has got the little windows in here as well to let a little bit more light into them. Let them shout at you through the side, let me out, let me out. But I'd probably put a lock on that as well so they can't open that, so they can't disturb you. And then the bed. Now, I don't actually know how this works. I don't actually know how this works, so I'm trying to make this up as I go along.
I don't know whether we've got enough battery left to be able to put it out. It normally takes a few hours.
It does, doesn't it? That then will then come out. This will come out. I've got to undo the seat belts first. Until I've done this before. Seat belt, seat belt, seat belt, seat belt, seat belt, seat belt, and then pop. Look at that.
Gosh, it makes quite a big bed.
It's massive.
Can you tuck those seat belts out the way?
Don't know where you put them. Well, you can put the ends
Down there.
out the way down there. So yeah. See, thought I was daft, didn't you, undoing them? And then we can just pop those down the side, out the way. Put my nuts back in there, and we've got a bed. Proper. That's huge. That's massive.
Didn't expect it to be that big.
Well, it's the first time I've heard that, to be fair. So, yeah. Again, nice little place there for your coffee in the morning if you don't want to make the bed up. Nice little seat at the front there. Nice, lots of room for an awning. And as I say, there is a dark secret with this, and it wasn't the bed. The funny thing is now I've got to put this bed back. I haven't got a clue how to put it back either. So this is going to be even more fun. Oh, there we go. Make sure your side bit's in the right place. Oh, look at that, it's like does it itself. Brilliant. And then we just pop our front bit back on. It's easy.
Lovely job.
So, shall we get onto this dark secret?
Yeah, everyone's been waiting for it.
Everyone's been waiting for the dark secret. Really nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, this dark secret affects a lot of this type of vehicle. Have you noticed a gas bottle anywhere on our travels? Have you noticed anywhere that we could put a gas bottle?
No.
Now,
Oh, there it is.
we're trying to sort of figure this bit out at the minute, and the next video that we do on this is going to sort of go over why a lot of these are unsafe that are out there on the market, whether it be the VWs, the Nissans, the Mazdas. A lot of them are unsafe, and we're going to cover that in the next video. So make sure you've hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment, let us know what you think on this. It's already been sold, so if you're interested in it, it's already gone, unfortunately. Yeah, it literally came in and it's gone, and they just fly away really quickly. It was really at the right sort of price, brand new conversion. We've just got to sort out the gas issue, but other than that, fantastic, really good. But the next video is going to show you, if you're looking for this sort of a thing, what to look out for when you're buying one. So as I say, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.